Right, my name is Francis Mufambi, and we are here in Gutu Central Constituency, which is superintended by Honorable Chitando. And the reason why we're actually doing these ponds is because we have an encouragement from our president who said we should focus more on production. And as young people, we are trying to focus more on production so that we can actually change the outlook of our nation. Actually, these ponds that you can see here, they can produce about 10 million fish in every 6 months, and we are organized to make sure that we can export these fish, and we can actually sell also to the local market. At the same time, we are actually trying to create employment, and by utilizing our communal lands that we have, because actually a lot of people focus on having commercial farms, but we want to use the communal lands that we have so that we can develop from the rural areas.
This is an example of a youth who is pragmatic in terms of implementing our projects to the letter. This is encouraging that he's using communal land. Most people think that you need to wait to get a farm to be able to be productive. So we are seeing a youth who is enterprising, who is young, who is using a communal land to the maximum use, and this is commendable. And we're encouraging youth in each part of the country to be able to use the land that they have. If it is about the issue of funding, they must consult the leaders that are within those communities so that they can approach the financial institutions, which include Empower Bank and other banks, because we need to make sure that each and every inch of this country is put to good use. And this is a clear example. Aquaculture as a project, it's something which is new, especially to communal areas, because people were used to traditional approaches of getting fish. They'll get the fish possibly in the river. So this is a good industry, and we want to make sure that we continuously follow and see how it's done so that it's replicated across the communities for the betterment of young people.
Not kuti unofana kunge nzvimbo iri ine magetsi kana kuti yakabudirira, but devolution zvoreva kuti todza chiri padhuze navo. Zuva iro riri ndo rataa kutoshandisa kutoita zvinhu zvinosimudzira nzvimbo. Hazvirevi kuti ndaunotenga plus iyo iminda yatakasigwa naasabhuku ndo yatakukwanisa kuti semayouth totamba nayo tichikwira tiripo tichiita employment creation. Chikafu chehove ichi ndo chinorapa, hove dzinorapa, saka zvinhu zvakawanda nyaya dzehealth dzinobatwa ipapo. Saka mayouth tiri kufara nezvavari kutidzidzisa nezvatiri kufamba tichiona, toramba tichivatsigira. Ndo donzvo raPresident revision 2030.
He is in support of the President's vision on rural industrialization, which have seen countries like Singapore developing from rural industrialization, and this is a rural fish industry, which he intends to grow at a provincial scale, and the end result will be export.
If you look at the land, or area of land used here, it's not a lot of land which has been used, but it has potential to generate around 50,000 US every 6 months. So this is evidence that young people are able, young people are capable, young people are ready.